All right, so I guess we'll get started. Okay, so I wanted to know about your version of Snow White. There's so many different versions. So how did you approach the character?
Um, I was really excited to. I was really excited to find the qualities that we do all know her for. Very, very, like deep within somebody who kind of is just underdeveloped and emotionally, socially, just everything. Just everything's new to her. Everything. She's kind of been poisoned a little bit, and I thought it was cool to, instead of just start out having this kind of supernatural person that is so capable of things that normal people are not, being completely selfless and like ultimately compassionate and having this connection to the animals. I thought what I really liked about this version was it really humanized her. She felt like a real girl. She's so not perfect, and I really liked that. I also liked the fact that it even though it's an action movie that is definitely in your face and very aggressive and all of that, it's just it's coming from a very delicate. It's handled very delicately. It's not like the person carrying out those actions. It's not satisfying or gratifying. As an audience member, it is, because you've kind of watched from an outside perspective, but. So it's so cool to do a movie, especially one that people are excited about it being like girl power, where the girl is not just acting like a dude. She really is, very kind of essentially feminine, and I really liked that.
All right, well, I know you did a lot of work with CGI in this, and of course I know you did this before with Breaking Dawn and the little Chucky dolls and all of that. But what was it like doing it here?
We had when you work with people that take the silly completely out of any situation, it's really amazing. Like, it makes your job what you want it to be. It's like anytime you have to fake something, it's such a disappointment. It's like, you always push it to the limit. Obviously, you can't do everything. You're not actually this person. You're not actually there. It's just, you do want to take it as far as you can. And Rupert Sanders, who directed the movie, creates an environment that is so you react to elements that are very real, instead of even when you know that they're going to be added by CGI later. It's sort of so set up and so, I don't know, it's like put together so well that it's you never question it, even though I'm literally acting to a troll. I really did feel like, I never felt silly. It was cool.
Well, I wanted to know about training for the fight scenes. Did you actually go through training before you started?
We didn't have much training because I don't have any, choreography. It's really all defensive and instinctual and fast. And I think I got into really good shape because I knew that I was going to be run into the ground, and I didn't ever want to have to be like, oh, sorry, 1 second, I just need to catch my breath. So that was probably, and then just getting the script to a point where we never stopped working on it. It was an obsessive, crazy period. What was that? I have the funniest thing here. Oh, that was your dog. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, but I think it was awesome because on such a big movie, it's a rare opportunity to have it feel like only a couple people are the ones holding something together, and so the prep was really more about just getting to know the cast and working on the script, and that's it. Learning to ride a horse, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. What was that like?
I don't like it. It scares me,
No?
to the bone it scares me. There's a stable over there, and I just walked over there, and I had flashbacks. I just had to get the hell out of there. And it's funny too, because I love horses. It's not that the dynamic between horse and rider is just really not for me. It's I'd rather hang out with a horse and watch. I don't want to even put a saddle on the guy. Nothing about it is appealing to me. Plus, I get on it, and the horse is like, idiot, I'm doing whatever I want. Yeah. Plus, I broke my elbow and was like cast for like 6 months when I was 9 from falling off a horse. It's just really, it was like the last hurdle to jump over on this movie because I wanted it so bad. It was just like that one thing that made you go, what are you doing? It's like walking very willingly to get like, you know, shot in the head. But I think you can see the fear. I think it's kind of important. Like, it's more interesting to watch genuine discomfort rather than like, you know, having to fake it.
Yeah. Well, you also had to work with rats.
Yeah. I loved the rats. They were really cute. I was getting really upset at the rat wrangler, actually. He was just like picking them up by the tails and throwing them in buckets, and I was like, dude, I'm about to really have a problem with you. They're really cute. I like them.
Yeah, well, you did a lot of intense physical work for this. Like, I know, just watching the 5-minute preview, you're sliding through holes in the wall and in the water. So how physically beat up were you by the end of this?
I was pretty run down. I destroyed my thumb. I mean, you can't see it over Skype, I'm sure, but it's very gnarly and weird looking, and when it's cold, it kills me. And I feel like I pulled every muscle below my waist at some point during that movie, and it was the first time I ever had like someone come in and have to he unhinged something in my back. I don't know exactly what it was, but yeah, it was cool. But that was why I wanted to do the movie. I really wanted to go there. I really wanted to feel that. This is my last interview of the day, by the way. I feel like I can't even speak.
Excited. Oh,
sorry.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited to see the film.
Cool.
It looked really, really cool.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you.
Well, thank you. And my dog says goodbye as well.
Goodbye. Awesome. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.